Hi guys, today I thought I would do, yes, I have my Christmas tree up and it's not even Thanksgiving. Well, maybe it is by the time you're seeing this, but I'm doing a mascara review just because I feel like it. I heard of the brand Joah. I think it's Joah Cosmetics or Joah Beauty. This is a brand, I think it's sold, I got mine on Amazon. I think they sell it like Walgreens or CVS. I'm pretty sure it's like a Korean beauty brand. But they have this waterproof mascara. They also have a non-waterproof if that's your vibe. For me, if you're used to my channel, I need waterproof mascara, just like not happening without it. I need it for curl, for not smudging or flaking, and just the whole thing. Now the reason I was so interested in this is the brush. So it is called Lash UPrising. Waterproof volumizing lengthening mascara. Yes, it is cruelty-free, it says right on there. But so the brush is very similar to the one that I really like from CoverGirl, but that one's a nightmare to take off, the Exhibitionist, and it's also similar to the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, which I liked before I went cruelty-free. It's like a very simple, like subtle hourglass, traditional bristles. And I'm excited. It doesn't look too wet. There's not too much product on the brush. There's like nothing to wipe off on the end. So I'm very, very excited. I'm not wearing any makeup right now, as you can probably tell. Anyway, we're going to curl the lashes and we're going to try this mascara. I think it was $10 on Amazon. It might be cheaper if you get it from somewhere else, but let's do this. So how are you? So let's try this. Right in there in the root. Not bad so far, not tons of volume, I wouldn't say. Very soft brush. It actually, you know what it reminds me of? The texture of the brush, not the shape. That one from Maybelline way back was called like Soft Lashes, something. It's not clumpy, which I really like. It definitely is buildable. That's not bad. It's not the best mascara I've ever tried, but we're gonna do this eye and then come back to see if we can do a second coat. That's where it really builds. I would say this is definitely offering more length than volume. I'm not gonna do lower lashes like it gets on there, but I just don't love the look on me. That looks really good. It's definitely a little messy. I don't know if you can see, it's on my lash line, like, and to get on my lower lash, I might as well do the side too. I'd say it's definitely buildable and it gets more voluminous as you build it, but it'll also be more clumpy. And not really in a bad way, like it actually looks really good. I'm impressed in the fact that it's holding the curl for the last 5 seconds tells me it might actually hold a curl. I'm actually pretty impressed. Let me do like a close-up so you guys can like really see. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but look at that. I can do no more of my eyebrows. Don't even look at them. But like, that's not bad. I want to move that one a little. That's pretty good. I'm actually really impressed. It dries pretty quick too because I just touched it and didn't get on my hand. But I'm really impressed. I will come back and see if it flaked or smudged or anything, but so far so good. Thumbs up for Cruelty-free mascara at the drugstore. Yay. Okay. It's also a cool little bottle. And yes, I'm watching Snapped. True crime. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I just filmed a few videos and look at those lashes. Oh my god. I'm loving this. They are pretty hard, so I don't know how hard it's gonna be to remove. Maybe I'll film that later too and show you guys like if it's a real nightmare to remove. But they look good, so yay. We'll see. I'll either put in a clip of me removing it later, and there's not really any smudges or anything, but we'll put in a clip later of me removing it, or at least like a little clip, like a little blurb of like it was easier, it's hard to remove. I use a Glossier milky oil, just so you know. Okay, so last time I checked in with you it was 2:30 and now it's like 6:30, and the lashes still look good. I'm very surprised. I did see a tiny little bit of flaking, like flaking that doesn't even show up on camera. Like it's nothing I would be like super bothered about. Like if I went to the bathroom, I'd be like, oh my god. No smudging, so that's really good. I still feel like the curls held up pretty well. I don't think this is gonna be my new favorite mascara ever. I still am a huge fan of the one from Kiko. This one, that seems to be my favorite still. But I really do like this one. I didn't need to apply it to the lower lash line. The brush was big enough that it just kind of like transferred there. But I thought now I would remove it on camera so you guys could see how it is. Because if you're like me and you need waterproof mascara when you use a Glossier, you know that the problem with waterproof mascara, especially ones you really like, is that they're really hard to remove. So I'm going to take a reusable round, and usually I just kind of zigzag that on there, let it get in there, and then I just hold this up to my eye for a little bit. I don't rub, I just let it sit for a little bit, and it tends to break down on its own. I know a lot of people have trouble with the CoverGirl waterproof mascaras, so do I. I've always loved them, but they are a nightmare to remove. The ones from Kiko are actually pretty easy, and I've never tried this brand though, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Not bad. It kind of transferred to the lower lash line, but that's not too bad. There's definitely still a decent amount of mascara there. I'm being very gentle. I know this always looks like I'm being so rough. People comment that all the time, but like I'm not. There's definitely still some mascara there, but honestly using these reusable cotton rounds feels so much more gentle too than the like one-time use ones. It's better for the environment too. That's just about all gone. Obviously there's still like a bit of a tint. It wasn't too bad. So now I'm just gonna use the same cotton pad on the other side. Like I said, it's not my favorite like blowing me out of the water mascara, but I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. Removing it is definitely harder than my Kiko one that I like. Yeah, I definitely still use this. Like I definitely like it. I'm not disappointed with it. But yeah, I definitely like the mascara. I would say that removing this is actually harder than I felt with the first eye. If you do have trouble with removing waterproof mascara, I would recommend the Glossier Milky Oil. I am an affiliate with them, so if you want to use my link to try it, be my guest. But you don't have to, obviously, but that's the one that I really like. I've tried so many from the drugstore and they all make my eyes itch or burn or just don't remove waterproof mascara. So this is the only one that really seems to be good for me. So there we have it. And that's pretty much gone. So I definitely like this mascara. I'd recommend it for sure. Obviously I don't know what the non-waterproof is like, but usually when I like the waterproof version, most people like the regular one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.